You can always pause this to read it. Please take the time to subscribe to all these channels. They're really great channels. You'll learn a lot. I just get tired of typing all this stuff all the time, and that's why I'm recording it. So this is part 2 of me working on this Black Forest picture frame clock. As you can see, the strike side weight isn't doing anything. Time side weight is on the floor. I let it tick without a pendulum to see if the weights would drop evenly. There's a pin on the other side of this lever that comes out of the count wheel. At times it would strike, at other times it wouldn't strike, and the wood was cracked, so I had to glue the wood, put the pin in so the pin would tighten up, and so the pin goes into a hole of the end of the shaft. And this is a weight that doesn't have all the lead in it. So I swapped weights, and as you can see, it's striking. So this time around, I'm going to put the lighter weight on the time side and see if it ticks. But if it don't, I'm going to add weight to the shell. Now, I had to start the pendulum leader wire, but as you can see, it's stopping. And that's because the shell doesn't have enough weight in it. So I'm going to do what I've done in the past. And I've got a mold in my ground. And I got some lead weights for tires that I'm melting in this pan. And I'm outside. And I suggest that you do this in a well-ventilated area, because this is extremely dangerous. Toxin, it's harmful. Wear breathing apparatus. And I don't want to take this in the house and the propane tank I was using. I don't want to waste all the fuel. So I got it on my grill. And I think it'll heat it up high enough to melt that stuff. Now this is the weight that came out. And there's 2 of them. And they slide and they fit on the other side of this bolt. So I made molds in the dirt, pushing this weight down. And then I use cooking spray to spray in there, because I don't want the dirt sticking to my lead. In theory, I think it should work. We're about 250 degrees, and it's just starting to melt some of it. And it's gonna need to get a lot hotter. We're at 375 degrees, and it's still not melting, and I keep squirting lighter fluid on it. It needs to get hotter. Do not do this at home, kids. I might have to take this over to my brother-in-law's place. He has this torch, which is more than a propane tank that I have, and to heat up this metal. I've heated it up before in my house, but you have to, I don't have vents in my house. So I got one attic fan, and that's not working. Long story short, I don't have any vents in my house, so I don't want to do it in my house because, like I said, this is extremely harmful. If you breathe this material, there's chemicals that come off of it. We're over 450 degrees and it's starting to melt. So I think I'll just leave it alone for a bit. It's been several minutes. There's one that is completely melted, but the others are not even close to being melted. And I don't know if this temperature gauge is right or not, but it's well over 450 degrees. So my charcoal's almost gone. The temperature is down to 300 and it's not melting. Gonna have to find it. I know I've melted this stuff before, but the problem is I think it was the skillet I was using. Cast iron skillets take a little bit longer to heat up. So I got this stuff in here, and I'm going to try it again before I have to take this stuff to my brother-in-law's house. Or I could put rocks in the shells. And it's already melting a little bit. If I run out of fuel, I got another container right there. And it's going to take forever. So I'm going to take this over to my brother-in-law's house. I know he's got a torch. So hopefully he will be in the mood to do it for me. And I went out and picked up some pecans. So hopefully for the exchange of the pecans, he'll do it for me. I might have to take this over to my brother-in-law's place. He has this torch, which is more than a propane tank that I have, and to heat up this metal. I've heated it up before in my house, but you have to, I don't have vents in my house. So I got one attic fan and it's not working. Long story short, I don't have any vents in my house, so I don't want to do it in my house because, like I said, this is extremely harmful. If you breathe this material, there's chemicals that come off of it. So the weights are dropping evenly now. It just struck, and that's why the strike weight is lower than the time weight. The strike weight is now 555 grams. After I put those rocks in. So I think it's time to put this thing back together. Now you can see that the movement is level. And I had to bend the crutch wire back because with me not bending it back, once I hang this pendulum on, the leader wire was touching the case of the clock. And now you should be able to see that the leader wire isn't touching the case of the clock. So the clock is ticking. And there's not a lot of clearance between the crutch wire and the count wheel. Now on a side note, I've mentioned this in other videos. I was out picking out pecans yesterday and it started raining. And even though it was only 57 degrees outside yesterday, I got kind of cold. And I don't get cold unless I'm getting sick. So I got my mini split units in here set to 60 degrees, and that might be too cold for certain people, but for me, I don't like the heat. The heat makes me tired. So if you're getting sick, if you wake up and you're not 100%, make yourself a cup of coffee and put some cayenne pepper in it. And the cayenne pepper will make you feel better. But you have to do it prior to getting sick. If you wait until you're sick, the cayenne pepper will help you get over your cold, flu, whatever, but it takes a lot longer. I only had to make 1 cup of coffee, and I put ice in my coffee. I don't like hot coffee, but the cayenne pepper helps you get over your illnesses. Now you can put honey and other stuff in the coffee, mullein plant, and I will take my mullein plant here in a bit because I'm just waking up. I've been up for an hour or so, and it's November the 18th, but the cayenne pepper is designed to help you get better so you don't get sick. And I mentioned this in other videos. I have not been sick in over 10 years. Now, I put about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper in this cup of coffee, and you can see it's still a little bit left in there, and I will drink it. Add some water, my energy drink to it, and I will drink that little bit. All gone. Now, once I put the back door on, the lighter weight with the rocks, it did not allow the gong to play. And it's not allowing the gong to play here either. It's not quite there, and I'm going to have to do some fine adjustments. Again, that's what I hate about these clocks. The back door, you can't adjust anything once you got that back door on. They really suck. But I had to put the one of my homemade weights on the time side to keep the clock running. But anyway, I hope y'all like this video. Leave me some comments, and God bless.